way to Badlands. We just sit in the car right now, hanging out, having fun. Right, guys?
I think so.
I'm not excited. Luke, what about you back there? What is Sturgis? The plan is, when we get to the campground, we are just going to hang out and go to Wall Drug and get our ice cream.
We'll get there about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, set up camp, and then hit Wall Drug just like we always do. We'll probably do Wall Drug every night just because the campground is not too far. Except maybe the Black Hills Day, but you know, that's good. But we got a surprise for the Black Hills Day, so stay tuned for that. I think you'll really find that cool, and we're gonna have a good time. Anyway, all right, we'll keep driving, and let's go. To our camp spot here at Sage Creek Campground. We got our main spot, which is against the boundary, and the main reason why we come here is because of that.
We have all of that to explore.
Right? That's all our exploration.
And
have that be
your
front door or your front yard. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm gonna get all hooked up and get going and start having some fun. We got all set up, got everything leveled up. Nat and Jenna cooked some ramen, so the kids are all fed. And now we're just relaxing a little bit. We're gonna head into town. So usually what we do when we come out here, we set up camp, we head to Wall, go to Wall Drug, have some ice cream, come back, then go to bed. So I think we're gonna do that today. Something that fascinates me when we're driving down the highway, especially Interstate 90 going out west, is that I always look off to my right or left while I'm driving and I see parts of the old road system, like how they used to drive to come out to like the Black Hills and even Yellowstone. On Highway 14, there was a sign that said Black and Yellow Trail, and I looked that up, and that was the start of, before even numbering systems in the United States, they had a trail that went from like the Chicago area or the Milwaukee area all the way over to the Black Hills and then over to Yellowstone. And it was called the Black and Yellow Trail. This road that I'm on here is a part of the Black and Yellow Trail. This is the type of road that they would drive on even back to the 30s. I mean, if you can imagine this type of road, this type of stuff that just fascinates me, because people used to travel a lot harder than we did. And we just go on an interstate and we're there in a few hours. Well, travel this would take a long time. They created the interstate just right a few miles that way and just blows right through. But if you could imagine what traveling used to be like back in the 1930s, when you're on this little trail and you're traveling and you're heading towards Wall and it's hot and it's sweaty, and then you see all of these Wall drug signs and they're going to give you some free water, I would definitely have stopped myself. So the kids indulged me a little bit and they said, okay Dad, you can go check out this old road that's pretty much nothing, and we'll sit in the car while you shoot a couple of videos. And so that's what we did. So now we're gonna head over to Wall, we're gonna get some ice cream, shut the place down, and have a good time. But we're gonna head into Wall the way the people used to way back in 1930s. Come along with us. Now, if they had Wall drug by our house, we probably wouldn't even have to come out here every year. Because I think they just like to shop. Right, guys?
Maybe.
They just like to shop. I like to see the dinosaur. And those guys back there, they'll sing every once in a while. I like to see those guys too.
Who is
covered with blood.
Out at about 7:45. Wouldn't be anybody here. from Wall Drug. It's about 8 o'clock. Heading back to the campground, and these guys are clogging up traffic. Hey, you, big guy. Everybody's in bed. I just checked on them. They're all sleeping. So we got back from Wall Drug after seeing a few of the bison. We came in and I said, okay kids, it's time for bed. And they were like, well Dad, it's only 8:30 here in South Dakota. I'm like, no guys, it's been a long day. So they hopped in bed. Within 15 minutes they were all out. So I'm tired too. So we got a huge day tomorrow, so make sure you join us, alright? So I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good night.